Hey guys, Sam here, otherwise known as FPL Pricey. Really sorry about the low graphic video today, an emergency recording from the office where I work. Basically, everything's gone kaput over the last 24 hours. We've got a double game week in game week 25, which none of us were really expecting. But what it does mean is that my transfer plans have changed a little bit. So before I left you for the weekend, I just wanted to run through how that's changed and why. Now, again, I'm kind of winging this, so apologies if this isn't the most clean video ever. But what it basically means is that based on the Carabao Cup semi-final results, a select few teams might be doubling in game week 25. That includes Liverpool, who might have two doubles in a row, but it also could mean that Spurs have a double. Aston Villa obviously will get a double if Liverpool get through to the Carabao Cup final on game week 29. But of course, if Spurs get through, then Spurs and Fulham would double in 25. The graphic should be on the screen to my right-hand side now, just to illustrate that point. What all of that basically means is that it makes the assistant manager way more powerful for me, because I can effectively have two double game weeks in a row on the assistant manager, whereas triple captain, by comparison, is much less powerful now. So I'm no longer triple captaining Salah. I'm going to probably play the assistant manager chip on David Moyes because I've already got triple Liverpool. But what all of that means is that I need to maybe draw back my transfer plans a little bit, not go for Yohan Wissa, because that would be a bit of extra budget that I now need to use on an assistant manager. Now, David Moyes has a double game week this week, has table bonus available against Liverpool, so I don't think it's too bad. But it does mean that next week I'd want to use another transfer to get in another manager who has a double game week. It will probably be either Emery or Silva. Both of them cost more than David Moyes, so I need a little bit extra money in the bank. What that does mean is that I can't realistically get in Wissa for Pedro. I can go for Mbermo instead of Gordon, so I might make that move still, but I'm going to simplify the process, only go for one of the two Brentford players that I discussed earlier. And it gives me that little bit extra wiggle room on one extra free transfer next week and a little bit in the bank to make that upgrade to whichever of those two managers does indeed get a double game week in game week 25. There is also, of course, an outside chance that Arsenal and Chelsea get a double game week if Arsenal were to beat Newcastle. There's around about a 15% chance of that happening, so it's not massively likely, but just one to monitor. Too long didn't read. All we have to really know is that there are two double game weeks in a row now, and that basically means the assistant manager chip is way more powerful, and I plan on using it in game week 24 to move forward into game week 25 and have two double game weeks in a row. Hopefully that all makes sense. Really sorry for the rush recording, and good luck out there in game week 24. Obviously things have changed very quickly. It's all about how we react, but massive good luck to you, and I'll see you on the other side as we jump into double game week now 25.